Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Further Beyond Gaming. My name is Cody GT, and in today's video we're going to go ahead and continue the hype train that is S-Rank Durandal. And today we're going to go ahead and discuss some of the skills that we know have leaked. So not all of them, but most of them, I would say, at least the important ones that you guys might be interested in. So I hope you enjoy the video today. I hope you like what you see. Really quickly, wanted to go ahead and shout out my Discord once again for providing such great information. If you want to join the Discord, a link will be in the description below. Go ahead and click that link, join the Discord, and you'll be able to discuss Honkai with like-minded people. And also, really quickly before we jump into it, I did want to go ahead and make a correction. So I do apologize. In my last video, I mentioned that Durandal has a full counter, and she's the only one, or the only Valkyrie that has that mechanic. And I completely forgot that Lilia, her ultimate literally is a counter, and Yamabuki armor, her block or evasion, is a counter as well. So I am 100% mistaken. I do apologize. You guys corrected me in the comments down below, so I do truly appreciate that. I do make mistakes, and I think I was blinded by the hype. And so I just was not making any sense. So I do apologize about that, and I stand fully corrected. But other than that, let's go ahead and jump straight into what we're looking at here. Like I mentioned, these are just some of Durandal's skill that we can expect for her to have in version 3.9. Now, these are subject to change, and most likely they will. But let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and discuss is her charge attack, which is a long press attack button after the 5th hit or after successful defense. Now, the normal mode, 4 times 100% damage base, up to 4 times 250%, and then when in burst mode, 800% damage base, up to 2450% damage. So from her normal mode to burst mode, there is an extreme difference when it comes to the amount of damage output that Durandal can actually do. So that is incredible. Now, for the skill 1, the normal mode charge attack deals 30% more damage to shields. Also, every hit gives 1 SP, so she's dealing additional damage to the shield, and she is gathering some additional SP, which is always a good thing. And then skill 2, burst mode charge attack, gets another 100% attack of physical damage. So we're already seeing that Durandal is actually going to be outputting a lot of damage. We all kind of expected that, or at least I did, so nothing too new there. Now, if we move over to her evasion slash defense, so it seems as if her evasion is going to be a sort of pseudo defense mode, which is actually pretty cool, and something that I want to try out some more eventually in the future to see if I like it. But let's get right into it. So press the button with no direction input to enter defense mode. When touched by attack, deals 100% when you're in your normal mode, or if you're in burst mode, you do 200% of physical damage. When executing successful defense or perfect evasion, enter absolute defense state. So what it seems as if you're definitely, as far as the mechanics of this Valkyrie in particular, you're definitely going to want to try and get into burst mode as often as possible, as it seems as that's when you're going to be able to output the most damage. And then she has an absolute defense state, which is sort of like a perfect evasion. So let's take a look at that. So the absolute defense state, so it shortens time fracture, and it also allows use of empowered charge attack. So that's pretty cool, and that's probably going to be like a perfect defense, where if you nail the timing just perfectly, that's when you'll get that absolute defense. Now, that is a cooldown of 10 seconds. Now, the skill 1, upon successful defense, recovers 10% max HP, increases physical damage by 20%, reduce all damage taken by 30%, and that lasts for 5 seconds. So that is absolutely amazing. Not only is she recovering some HP, she's also being able to do more physical damage, and she's reducing the amount of damage that she's taking as well. That is almost like a holy trinity type of combination of awesomeness that is going on right there. Definitely amazing stuff. So far so good. Everything is looking spot on. Now, the skill 2, when struck by damage from defending, enemy enters broken state, and that, I guess that's where the red shield emblem above the enemy's head, that is what this was for the broken state that the enemy goes into. And in this state, they take 10% more physical damage, and that lasts for 10 seconds. So when the enemy has that shield above their head, they're going to be taking more damage, and that is when you're struck by damage from the defending state. So that is actually pretty cool, but a little standard. Usually when those enemies have that mark above their head, they're taking more damage. Is a bit of a debuff. Now moving over to her passive skills, the Battle Intent. Every time Durandal takes a hit, grants a stack of Battle Intent. Every stack empowers her, max 10 stacks. Now this is where Durandal gets a bit OP. So let's take a look. For every stack of Battle Intent, take 3% less all damage, so you're just taking less damage in general. Now I believe this is for when she becomes double S rank. For this skill in particular, for every stack of Battle Intent, increase crit chance 7% at base. So at double S rank, for every stack of the Battle Intent, you're increasing your crit chance. So that is really cool. And then for the third one, for every stack of Battle Intent, Durandal gets 4% all damage, max 10 stacks. Battle Intent lasts 30 seconds. Successful defense grants 2 stacks of Battle Intent. So that is something that you're definitely going to want to go ahead and take advantage of. This is where Durandal becomes really awesome as a Valkyrie. If she's taking hits, she's actually becoming stronger, and I like that mechanic because she is what's looking to be a very defensive type of Valkyrie, where she's going to be able to survive, and she's going to be able to reduce the damage she's taken with her skills that she has, as well as recover HP. So she's, in a sense, I want to say, without, you know, obviously using her or knowing any more about her, a Valkyrie that can take damage, survive, in a sense almost want to take the damage, and then be able to output more damage every time, because she's getting stronger and stronger. So this is a really cool mechanic. I am extremely interested in trying this Valkyrie out when I can. Obviously it's going to be a while, but everything so far is seeming to be really awesome about this Valkyrie, and I'm extremely excited. The more I know about her, the more I get hyped for her. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about today's video. It was a bit of a short one, but like I mentioned, just some skills and some leaks of what she's bringing to the table. Now remember, this is subject to change and most likely will, but at least we get a good idea of what we're looking at for the most part. But with that being said, I'll keep you guys up to date with any more new information. Once again, shout out to the Discord. You guys are absolutely amazing and providing information. And once again, if you want to join the Discord, link in the description below. Go ahead and click that, join the family. If you enjoyed the content, go ahead and drop a like as well, and if you're new, subscribe. But with that being said, I'm getting out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out.